This is how I show my self-care as a mom. Um, Hi guys, welcome to my life. This is actually my first life, and I've never done this before. It's my first time. You're welcome. Um, I've had this braids in for like 2 months now, so I'm loosening this now all by myself. I couldn't go to the hairstylist, and I couldn't get one to come to the house to help out with it. So, by the way, this is 8 months of growth. I don't know if you can see it, but this is 8 months of growth. After I had my big chop, so this is 8 months of growth, and this is what it looks like right now. I don't know. It's just a way of me taking care of myself as a mom. So I'm just going to put this back in a twist quickly so that it doesn't tangle, as it's natural hair, so that it doesn't get tangled up. So I'm gonna quickly twist that. I would loosen, I would twist so it doesn't tangle up. It's natural hair. This is 8 months of growth. Lucky me, I didn't do anything special. I just did protective styling. Like I said, this has been in my hair now for like 8 months. I said 8 months, for 2 months, please, 2 months. And now I'm going to loosen it. So it's just protective styling. I'm just leaving my hair alone, just leaving it alone. I'm not doing anything special to it. I've gotten me to this 8 months of growth. I don't think. Um, so yeah, I had big chop 8 months ago, and that's all I've been doing. Keeping it tucked in protective styling, and just leaving it the hell alone. No oiling, nothing. I don't do anything special to it. I don't oil or anything like that. I just, leave it on. Leave it in, and now I'm taking this out. Once I take this out, I would then loosen. After loosening it, I would wash it, condition it the best that I can, and then put it in another protective style and leave it alone. That way I can, you know, go about discharging my duties as a mom and a business owner, really, and create content that I love, like this one. And to soften it, before I started using this, I did apply shea butter with a little bit of oil, melted shea butter. I applied it to the roots, into the air, yeah, to the roots, to help with the to help with breakage, particularly. And because it's natural, it tends to tangle up pretty fast. So yeah, now I'm going to go in with the large tooth comb and comb that out. Going to loosen that first twist, comb it out again even more, and then twist again. Put it in another big twist. This time around it's going to be bigger. Trust me, it is not tight at all, like at all. Then I'm going to go on again and loosen it like this to the next one. if you can see it. Those are the feedings. So I'll take this out. Mhm. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust Him more. Over again, Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust in you. Oh, thank you. At least you watched to some point. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jesus. I'll put it in another twist. I don't need it all tangled up, so I just need to put it in another twist such that I don't want it tangled up at all. It's going to be a whole lot of trouble having to detangle much later. It's easier this way for me. It can be quite tiring sometimes as moms when you have had to take care of everybody, and then you are not able to take care of your own self. So what I do is I I intentionally create that time to take care of me. Just just take care of me, take care of my own self. Um, if I were to take this to the salon in probably 5 minutes, you know, they are done. Probably 10-15 minutes they are done because we'll have 2 or 3 people assigned to it. But they would not do it with care as much as I'll do it. So I prefer to loosen my hair myself. I always loosen the hair myself, and that's why I don't get to have as much braid in as I just have usually would not have so much. First is that they help with the breakage. If you have tiny weavings, your hair is likely to break when you're trying to what's the word for it now, trying to loosen it. Okay, but with minimal ways like this, you with just few braids in, You don't get that, right? You don't get that. So this is me just caring for myself, caring for myself. My own form of self-care and self intimacy, if that's such word. So yeah, let's do this. Let me see. My phone's percentage is actually quite low. I'm just gonna do this to you. Jesus, oh, for grace to trust in. Oops, oopsie the. My comb fell. I had to pick it up. My white tooth comb fell, and I had to pick it up. So I'll be quite gentle. There's a space in front here, particularly this tiny space at the peak. I need to be very gentle with it. Else, I'm just going to. I'll be hurting my hairline if I'm not gentle with it, and that's what I would not get when I get to the salon. Okay, they won't be gentle with the hair particularly because they're in a haste to finish up with me and move on to the next customer. So I usually would prefer to losing my hair myself. Yeah, we didn't have any breakage there. You see that? Detangled properly, no breakage. And then I'm just gonna comb that out now. I'm losing that other weave, that other twist that I've done before. We comb it together, together, together. Do that. Move on. Do it again. Weave it up. And twist again. I'm just gonna twist it like so quickly. Phew. It's gonna be tiring, but I love it. I love how it makes me feel at the end when I see the results. Just look at that damage. Look at my hair. Go again, losing this one. Our first day of the week. Songs like Ryan Stone. It's buried down our roads. Is who we adore. The world has may forsake the Lord. Yes, we are here thy truth to seek. Thy holy presence comforts us upon the first day of the week. The others may forsake the Lord. Yes, I have thy truth to seek. Thy holy presence comforts us, dear Lord, upon first day of the week. Yes, I have thy truth to seek. just going to now losing everything. Oh wow, the growth. This is 8 months of growth. I'm going to go back to taking care of my edges. I think my edges suffered with these last braidings that I did. Oh yeah, that truth is. Three. That's it. 3 ways. It's still short hair, but welcome to my life. It's so funny to say. It sounds odd in my ears because it's the first time. Anywho, losing that. Moving on. Listening this next. I don't know if you would like me to do like a live video of a hair install, if you want that. You're welcome. How's your day going? Or how have your day been? Trust you're having a great week already. Today's Monday and it's the start of a new week. Mine is up to a great start, as you can see. This is a form of self-care for me, like I said before. I pray that yours goes great too, and I pray that you have a great week also. And I pray that you prosper in all that you do. Strangers may favor you, and that you may find favor before man and before God. And that in all that you do, that you prosper, even as your soul prospers. don't think I should talk. Oh, somebody dropped the like already. Thank you for the like. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. I'm using these ones. I had to put them in this little bun because I do not want it to tangle up and then cause breakage, because that's definitely what's going to cause at the end if I do not put them up in braids like that. Section them and put them in braids. So I'm trying to avoid tangling, because some of you might be wondering, why are you loosening the hair and you're still putting it in braids like this again? Wash them separately. That way it doesn't tangle up and it's easier. And when it doesn't tangle up, you know that your breakage level is actually, you're experience minimal breakage. Yeah, that's it. You're going to experience minimal breakage. Thank you, Jesus. I wasn't even expecting this. 8 months growth. All I did was to just put it in a protective style and leave it alone. This one that I'm loosening now is 2 months old. So I'm just going to, yep, section it and put it in braids back. Just there's a school beside my house. So yeah, you might be hearing them ring the bell. Yeah, yeah. It's not like no notice remove the, let me see that. Yeah. Phew, tired man. But I won't do it any other way. Hello, what's her name? Carlos. Hi, good morning. I'm just seeing this message now. I didn't know it had dropped. I'm so sorry. It was an oversight. Trust you're fine, that you're doing great. If you have any air questions, you can ask. I would answer according to my knowledge. Okay, I'm not a hair professional, but this is my second time going natural. So yeah, I have experience. So I was speaking from my own experience about natural hair care. So if you have any questions, you can drop it. I will try to answer it as much as possible. And if I can't, I will let you know that I cannot. All right. So I'm going to put it in sections now. So I'm going to section it to this to avoid tangling while washing. And I'm not sure I'm going to wash today. I'm just going to let it dry. So I'm going to wash the next day. So tomorrow morning, I mean this evening before I go to bed, I will do the hot oil treatment, and I'm going to have the hot oil treatment in my hair overnight. It's going to help soften it and cleanse it. It's going to help soften the hair. That way, any build-up would in the scalp, would have softened. And then once I want to wash out the next day, that'll be tomorrow, I'm going to have a very clean scalp. Trust me. So this is it. I'm going to put it in sections now to avoid tangling. And tangling always equal to breakage. Trust me. I've been there, done that before. The reason why I did relax my last natural hair was because of tangling. Okay, so trust me when I say that if you don't put it in a section like this, you're up for a lot of problems, particularly tangling and breakage. So my hair was so matted such that I was so hungry. I had the hair. I've been growing the hair steadily for 2 years, and it was already at shoulder, mid back length. And then I had this new hairstylist my friend recommended, and I had to go make my hair at a salon. And as I was trying to take down the hair, it was badly matted. I didn't know what she used. Yeah, she used this hair gel while making the hair, so it was so matted such that I couldn't. I had to just relax the hair. I didn't get a relaxer in the hair, and so I know some tips and tricks, particularly with hair care. So I'm going again the second time. Hopefully, I have learned my lessons, and I'm not going to give in to anyhow hairstylist to do my hair. And I'll be careful with the kind of hairstyles that I make. forthwith, and nothing mini for me. No mini anything. No mini braids, no mini weaving, no mini nothing. Okay. I'll be sticking to normal big braids like this ones that I'm using now. And just fanciful ones. The next one I'm going to get will be either a crochet. I would either do a crochet, or I would either do braids again. But this time around, it's going to be bold. It will even be bolder than this one. Even though it's a short hair, you can see my hair again is 8 months old, and this is the length that I have. I don't do anything to it other than just putting it in a protective style and then leaving it. This one now it's 2 months old, and I'm taking it down. So that's what I intend to do to it. I just thought I'd let you know. So if you have any hair questions, ask me. Let me see if I can answer it from my wealth of knowledge and experience. Okay. I'm just going to comb it out like so. I'm going to listen to this one. Okay. Here we go. Mm-mm. I've encountered a tangle there. Mm. Hello, Alexandra. Hi, Alexandra. Good morning. Good afternoon or good evening, wherever it is that you're watching me from. Hi. I trust you're fine and all is well with you. Oh, hi, Alexandra from Sweden. Oh, it's so good to have you here. Thanks for joining my live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do you have any questions for me with regards to African hair? Let me know and I'll try my best to answer it. Okay. I'm not a hair professional or anything. I'm just a carrier of the hair and a carer of it. Okay. So I'm going to loosen the other one that I have twisted already and I'll give it a thorough comb. I don't do finger detangling. I just feel like your hair should be thoroughly detangled. Okay. Then now I'll put it, loosen this other one as well, and then now put it in another section of braids like that. Is that not? Yeah, Alexander. Yeah, yes. Then just really want to put it in another braid. I'll twist it actually. It's twist I'm going in here with. Alright, we're good with that. So we have just some more left. I'll go on and do the same thing. The same thing. Ew. Mm. Jesus. That isn't showing. Because I have just two more rows left. Just one, two. Let me put this in at twists. I'll just braid this to the back since it's two more rows. That way it will be easier to see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna braid it to the back. All right, then I'll loosen this one now. I'm loosening it from this one. Oh, okay, still Alexander. That's there. This always happens at the end. It begins to want to tangle. I don't know why. So yeah, just going to loosen it forward, like so. Like that. So I'm going to detangle again. The last one. Yeah. Thanks, babes. You tried. Thank you. So I'm just going to loosen everything now and then give it a good combing. Then put it back in a braid. Okay? And braid it. And then much later in the evening, I will do my hot oil treatments so that I can wash it by tomorrow morning. Thank you for joining me on my first live. Thank you. It's my first live on YouTube. My first live everywhere, anywhere really. On any social media platform. I haven't gone live before. I've just been posting, but now it's my first live. Yeah, this is what 8 months of growth looks like. I think I'm loving it. So I'm just going to now detangle gently. Remember when I was loosening it, I was detangling, so I don't really have much detangling to do. 8 months looks like this. Ooh, ah. I think I like what my growth looks like. I think I like it. I like it. It's growing just fine. Just fine. It's growing just fine. 8 months, so by the time it's a year, and this is the breakage that I recorded for 2 months. This is it. This is the breakage. I don't know if you can see it. This is it. This is how much breakage I recorded for 2 months growth. So I think it's fair. Yeah, it's very, very fair. So I'm just gonna put this now in our bun. I'm just gonna braid it down so that I can then use the hot oil in the evening. Now I'll wear my satin bonnet. That way it will be soft and my scalp will be clean. It will be softened. Any product buildup would have softened. I can wash it out with my shampoo and condition the hair by tomorrow. So yeah, this is me just braiding it. I'm done with that part. So I'm going to twist the end. I'm not going to braid it all the way. I'm just going to twist the end. Done with that. Move on to the next. Like so. I'm still definitely of sectioning this thing. Just find your way around it. Some places even use their hand to section the hair. going to use this to put it down. Yeah. Then I'm just gonna braid. As with the other one, I would then twist the end like this and leave it there. Move on to the next one section. Put it here. They're big, oh, they're big braids. They're very big. It's not straight, so I'm just gonna let that get straight. Yeah, that's better. So by evening, I'm going to use my hot oil. I'm going to apply my hot oil to it and then carry it overnight. And tomorrow morning, I'm going to then wash, shampoo, condition, and if I can then steam it. So thank you for joining my life. God bless you and see you in my next one. Bye.